Cool, cool, cool. All right, 5:30, guys. Welcome to class. My name is Jordan. I'm jazzed you're here with me tonight. What I've got for you today are some strength moves, all body weight, no weights required. The moves are pretty basic and I'll walk you through them. Our target areas today are gonna be like the outside area of our thigh and right below our buttocks, which are good strength spots to work on, especially for balance. When it comes to winter time and we're slipping and sliding, we want to make sure those muscles are strong, but we also just like to tone them. So if you don't have a mat, that's cool. The only time you're gonna probably want a mat or a rug is at the end when we do abs, because we'll be on the ground, but otherwise, small potatoes again. So start with your toes forward for me. We're gonna do a dynamic warm-up mixed with some yogi stuff. Toes forward. We're gonna give a deep inhale, up, reach for the sky. Exhale to a forward fold. Let your head be heavy here. Arms are heavy. I need you to bend into those knees nice and easy and roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. At the top, we're gonna take our shoulders back. Each 10 times. All the way up to our ears and back down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me an inhale up. And exhale, fold. Be heavy. This time, I want you to wiggle those toes. If you're barefoot, you can squeeze your mat and release, or maybe just scrunch your toes up in your shoes a few times and release. Just bring some movement to those feet. Very nice. And bend, roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Shoulders back at the top just a few times right here. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna add upper arm movement. So palm to the outside of the room while you give me big circles. We're warming up those feet, warming up those arms. We'll start at both ends of our body and work our way to the center. 2 more this side. Last time, switch. Big circle, palm to the outside of the room. Give me 4, give me 3, 2, 1. Big inhale, reach high, really high this time. Exhale it all out. By this third fold now, you should feel that nice release in your back. Top of your head is heavy to the floor. Wiggle those toes a few times. Tend to your fingers for balance on the ground. And we're gonna alternate heel lifts here. Lifting up those heels, coming up onto the ball mounts of our feet. Gentle bend in our knees. Left and right. Left, then right. Go 4, 3, just 2, 1. Heels down. We're gonna bend and straighten our knees a few times now. Drop your seat and then press back. We're trying to bend our knees, but keep our shoulders down, chest lifted. Woo, a little heat coming into those knees for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that seat now. Roll up all the way up for me. Shoulders back. One last time. Let's do about 8 of these. Keep going. I'm gonna let some more friends in here. Single arm swings here, guys. Start with one side to the outside of the body. Go 4, go 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Big swing, big swing. Go 4, go 3, 2, 1. We're gonna open up our chest and then open up our back. So alternate which arm comes forward. Or on top, rather, they both come forward. You know what I meant, guys, right? Just trying to loosen up those shoulders. Very nice. We go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me a little step touch here. We're gonna stretch out our sides. Are you ready? Up and over, up and over, up and over. Okay. It's kind of jazzy, but definitely more intense than you get from like a Richard Simmons video. Very nice, very nice. Go 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hamstring curls now. You guys, I love these. Heel to glute. Flex that foot side to side. Pump those arms. We're gonna really warm up. You got it. 4 counts for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and rest. I'm gonna let a few more people in here. Awesome. It's hard to hear me. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'm going to turn the music down because I'd rather you can hear me than music, and I'll just yell super duper loud. Okay. So guys, what I've got on tap for you today are some cardio intervals. Even though it's a strength class, we want to be nice and warm. We got to challenge our hearts. So we're going to do a cardio interval, strength, lower body, upper body, then we'll rest and repeat. But we'll switch up sides and such. So for our cardio, the first is a special burpee that has some extra stuff in there. It doesn't feel like a burpee at all. What we're going to do is we hit the ground with our hands and go into a bear plank position. So my knees are just an inch or two up off the mat in bear plank, bent knees. I'm going to tap right knee and left knee and then hop up and use the option to hop. You, of course, don't always have to hop. So some options for modifications are you go down here and do your taps and then just step it up and stand, right? Or if you go down, you don't do the knee taps. That just adds an extra layer of core work and glute work. We're gonna go for a whole minute. Are you ready? Go 4, 3, 2, 1. First burpee, plant those hands, come down, tap right knee, left knee, hop up, jump. You guys go at your pace, not mine. Not your neighbor in the box next to you. You're moving at your own pace because it's your workout tonight. Yes, a minute is a long time to do a cardio exercise, but our goal here is to be out of breath at the end of the minute. So if you can push a little harder, a little faster for these last 30 seconds, I want to see it. I want to see it. Hopping down, little tap. Little tap, little extra burn to those quads, yes? Woo-hoo! 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. That's a fun minute, right? That's a fun minute. Okay. The mat slides around my comfort there. Okay, guys, so to get started, we start with our feet together. Try to have no more than a fist width apart on your ankles. Narrow chair squats here. Down and up, super easy. Let's go. Down, up, down, up. You're squeezing those thighs together, okay? We're pulling our belly button in. Yes. Standing tall at the top. And a little extra isometric squeeze of the glutes at the top as you push your hips forward. Squeeze and squeeze. You guys are experts at these, and you already know some of the stuff I'm about to remind you, and that is that your chest is lifted, your weight is heavy in your heels, you should be able to lift your toes up off the mat. Very nice. Do 4 of these. 3, 2, 1, and just step out just to shoulder width, no farther. Heels heavy, melt into the mat. Go again, right here, down and up, down and up. So if somebody's counting, if somebody's good with numbers and wants to count today, I'm gonna say it's a safe bet that we get over 100 squats in because I'm really targeting that area right under our glutes today. 8 more right here. 7, chest up. 6, squeeze those glutes. 5, squeeze. 4, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna take an even wider step out. Toes are gonna be forward. Guys, this is so important. As you go down, make sure you're dropping that seat, keeping your chest lifted, and keeping your toes and knees in line. Because if they go knock knee, you're gonna hurt yourself. Don't get hurt, okay? Let's do it. Down, up, down, up. Super wide. Pull that belly in. Lift that chest. Woo, woo! Squeeze at the top. Squeeze at the top. This is how people get those nice round booties. This is how they build the strength to climb all of the stairs on the Eiffel Tower. Woo! 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Come on, y'all. 3, 2, 1. Start together. We're going to do 1 narrow chair squat. Pick one leg to step out. 1 at shoulder width. Stand. Step out even wider. 1 super super wide. Be mindful of your knees here. And then we bring it in and start over. Let's go. Narrow, stand, shoulder width, stand, wide, stand. Narrow chair squat, shoulder width, stand, super wide, stand. Chair, woo, shoulder, woo, wide, up. Are you squeezing your glutes at the top of every move? Is your chest lifted? Down and up, super wide, up. I was so excited about this workout today, you guys. I practiced it at home today. I love these squats. Building muscle, toning up, belly in. Almost there, 2 more all the way through. If you've worked out with me before, you know that we're not done though, right? Last time through. And wide, come in. Ankles together, knees together, sink nice and low. We're gonna pulse once in chair, pulse once in shoulder width, pulse once in wide, come back in. We're gonna stay low the whole time. We're not gonna stand in between. Are you ready? Pulse, pulse, out and in. We pulse chair, shoulder, wide, and in. Stay low. Chair, shoulder, wide, and in. Pulse chair, shoulder, wide, and in. Woo! Chair, shoulder, wide, and in. One leg is glued down, the other hops along, okay? Shoulder, chair, wide, in. Shoulder, chair, woo, 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 woo. Together, a little out, all the way out. 3 more. Here, here, wide, and in. Together, shoulder, wide. Last time. Together, shoulder, wide. Come all the way in. Now we pulse. 3, 2, 1. Step out to shoulder. 3, 2, 1, and wide. Pulse. 3, 2, 1, and in. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Here. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze those glutes. 2, 1. In. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder width. 2, 1. Super wide. 2, 1. 2 more times through. Shoulder width. All the way out. 3, 2, 1. Last time through. 2, 1. Shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Super wide. Stay here. Nice and low. Nice and low. We pulse. And we pulse. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you take your heels in, toes out. We're gonna do some sumo squat work or wide second if you're a dancer. So heels and toes out, get nice and low, up and down. So plie and releve if you're a dancer, just sumo squat if you're not. So if you're squeezing at the top like you're supposed to, this is gonna hit a little different than the wide squats we just did. So wide squats, toes forward, is gonna target inner thighs, quads, outer thighs, right under the booty. These are strictly speaking on the outside of our booty and outer thighs. Can you do 4 more? Can you do 3 more? 2, 1, get nice and low. You guys know me better. You know we wouldn't quit, right? Tuck those hips under, lift your shoulders, hands can be wherever you want. We're gonna go all the way down, lift halfway, down, all the way up. Down, lift half, down, and stand. Down, half, down, stand. Down, half lift, down, stand. Are you tucking your hips so they're under your shoulders? I know you are. Push those knees to the back wall. Down, half, down, all the way up. Down, half lift, down, raise. 4 more. Down, half lift, down, all the way up. 3, half lift, down, and up. 2, half, down, up. 1, half lift, down, up. Shake those toes out. We're gonna do some upper body. We'll give our lower body a break and then we'll get some water. Hope you guys are having fun. What we're gonna do is we're mixing a Da Vinci with some goalpost work. So we're targeting shoulders and upper back. Your palms face me. Pinkies touch at the bottom and I want you to actively squeeze. So my shoulders are back and down. Squeeze those pinkies together. And then you're gonna open up hard, like you're pushing through water. You're gonna pull into a goalpost position right here. Push all the way up. And and then come down to pinkies at the bottom. Do you guys feel that in your upper back? Let's go. Push up, pull to the goalpost, push up, all the way down. Woo, my shoulders are on fire after 2 reps. Up, goalpost, all the way up, down. Nice job. Palms facing the whole time. It should feel like you're pushing super hard. You're holding weights maybe. It should feel like you're pulling against like super strong cables. I don't know, I'm running out of things to describe it with, but you know what I mean. Like you're flexing. Pull hard. Push hard. Pull down hard. Elbows out. Woo! My shoulders are on fire, you guys. My shoulders are on fire. A few more, 3. Goalpost and up. Down. Here's 2. Goalpost and up. Down. Last time. Woo-hoo! Up. Goalpost. Press up and down. Shake that out. Oh my gosh. If your arms aren't sore, I need you to flex a little harder because I know you can do that. Take a break here, guys. Let me make sure I haven't left anybody out. I've been trying really hard to get everybody in. Okay. I think we're good. Awesome. Okay. You guys, we have to start at the top with our cardio. We got to get our heart rates back up. So burpees with our taps with our knees. Bear position. Tap knee, hop up. If you don't like burpees, if you want to do another cardio, you feel like doing jumping jacks, you feel like jogging in place, do that instead. It's 1 minute of work and it's your workout. So do it your way, right? Okay. If you're coming with me for the burpees, we're going to get started. 1 minute. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. Tap right knee. Left and up. I just realized I'm jumping out of the frame when I jump up for my burpee, so I'm so sorry that my legs are just so powerful and I Spider-Man up out of the frame, but I always come back down. So I've got that going for me. Nice job, guys. Keep it up. The goal, as always, is to be out of breath by the time our minute of cardio is over. So you have about 20 seconds left to get to that state where you're breathing heavy, heart rate's coming up. Tap your knee, hop up, almost there. Woo, we got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish the rep you're on. Join me up top. And that always gets super crooked when I'm jumping around. Okay, guys, we do the same thing, but on the other side. So remember last time we were hopping out, we picked one side to start with. Other side now, don't do the same side twice. I call that pulling a Jordan, I do that all the time. So we start with our ankles together, no more than a fist width apart. Knees together, squeeze your thighs. Squeeze your buns. Shoulders backing down. Heels melt into the carpet. Let's go. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Use that good form. Pull your belly button in and lift your chest. The rest kind of just follows, right? You don't have to think about it, and you're squeezing your buns at the top. Your shoulder blades are drawing your shoulders back and down. Very nice. Go. 8, 7, woo, 6, 5. We got it. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to step out just so we're about shoulder width apart. Again, lift those toes. Weight is in your heels. Down and up. Down, squeeze, squat, squeeze, squat, squeeze. Are you thinking about your back? Is your back arching? Or is your core zipped up nice and tight, preventing those ribs from sticking out, preventing that low back from arching? You got it. 6, 5, squeeze. 4, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Take your biggest step out yet. Toes forward. Remember on this one, guys, I want you to think about dropping your seat back, keeping your chest up, and knees in line with toes. Don't let knees come in. It'll hurt your knees, okay? Down, up, down, up, down, up. Chest up, buns down. Let's go. Yes, down and up. Really targeting that area right around our buns, right around our thighs. Can you do 6 more? 6, into chair squat, stand. One time with shoulder width, and stand. One time super wide. Keeping knees in line with toes, and bring it in. You guys ready? Let's take off right here. We go down, up, wide, in. Chair squat, shoulder width, super wide, and in. We go chair, shoulders, wide, in. Woo! It burns a little more the second time through, not gonna lie. I'm gonna try to smile through it, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. No. I feel it. Buns on fire. 4 more, all the way through. You got it. 3 more, and then we go right to pulsing, you guys. These full movements, 2 more, are how we're building the muscle. The tiny pulsing moves last time are how we tone the tissue around the muscle. Are you ready? Get nice and low. Pulse once in chair, once at shoulder wide. Chair, shoulder, wide, chair. Chair, shoulder, wide, pull back in. Here we go. Chair, shoulder width, wide, back in. Chair, shoulder width, wide. Stay low. Shoulders down. Back in. Here we go. Chair, shoulder, wide, and in. 4 more. Chair, shoulder, wide, back in. 3 more. Chair, shoulder, wide, back in. 2 more. Chair, shoulder, wide, back in. Last time. Chair, shoulder, wide, back in. Now we go. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder pulse. 3, 2, 1. Wide. 3, 2, 1. And in. We go. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Wide. 3, 2, 1. So, or together, sorry. 2, 1. Shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Wide. 3, 2, 1. Last time through, guys. Let's go. 1. Shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Super wide. Stay here with me. Get low. Shoulders back and down. Tiny lifts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels in, toes out. Heels in, toes out. Hands can be wherever you want. We're going to start with just down and up. Down, up. Heels in, toes out. Tuck those hips under so they're in line with your shoulders. And squeeze your glutes at the top. We're targeting different areas now. Different from when toes were forward. Give me 8, 7, 6. Woo! 5. Come on, guys. 4, 3. Nice job. 2, 1. Get nice and low. Are you guys ready? We go down 1 inch, up 1 inch, down 1 inch, and hold. Down, up, down, hold. Down 1 inch, up 1 inch, down 1 inch, and hold. Down, up, down. Just 1 inch. Down, up, down, and hold. Tuck your hips. Up, down, and hold. 4 more. Down, up, down, and hold. 3 more. Down, up, down, and hold. 2 more. Down, up, down, and hold. You're not done. Down, up, down, hold right here. We're going to lift our heels and lower. Lift our heels and lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Are your legs shaking like mine? My legs are shaking. We got this. 6. Woo! 5. Woo! 4. 3. 2. 1. Heels down. Shake out those legs. Upper body, we're coming for you. Same as before. Palms forward, face me. Try to pretend your legs aren't on fire, okay? Focus on your arms. Palms forward, as hard as you can. Pull your arms up to the top, thumbs meet. Pull it down into your goalpost. Elbows in line with shoulders. Press up super hard and pull down, pinkies together. Let's go. Press up. Pull into goalpost. Press all the way up. Come down, pinkies together. Up. Woo! Goalpost. Straight up. And down. Strong arms. I don't know if you guys can see from way back where I was standing how hard I'm pushing. I'm going to get nice and close. Down. up, pull down like you're flexing, up and down, pinkies together, press up, pull down right here, squeeze hard, press up, my arms are shaking, are your arms shaking with me? Do 2 more, up, pull down, up, all the way down, last rep, let's go, up, pull them down, you guys can see how hard I'm working, my arms are shaking, yours are shaking too, down, and shake it out, woo! You guys, involuntary twitching, I don't know if you can see that, but I'm here for you, I'm with you, I know it hurts. Grab water. I hope everyone's doing beautifully. You guys, we have some cardio. We have a little more outer thigh work. I told you that's the area we're targeting today, this area right here. And then we're hitting the mat. So, I mean, like 15 minutes left of work, a few minutes of stretch, and we're done. Our cardio is cherry pickers alternating with butt kicks. So a cherry picker is a high knee while your arms are reaching for the sky. It makes your heart rate go up a little more. And then we'll alternate that with some butt kicks at my count, 1 minute. If you don't like those, if you just want to jog it in place and butt kick, totally fine. I'll keep count for you, okay? 1 minute. We go in for 3, 2, 1. Cherry pickers. Reach for the sky. High knees. Here we go. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Butt kicks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cherry pick. Up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Butt kicks. Butt kicks. Butt kicks. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cherry pickers. Up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Butt kicks for 4, for 3, 2, 1. Cherry pickers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Butt kicks. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Butt kicks. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! Nice job, guys. We're gonna take a super wide stance. Toes forward again. Grab rest if you need it. I need a second. I'm ready. Okay. So we're gonna be wide stance with toes forward, and we're gonna be lateral lunging side to side. So after you do a few, you might have to adjust. I always do, okay? So lateral lunge and up. Lateral lunge and up. When I'm doing a lateral lunge, you guys, I'm bending my knee, I'm coming down into my booty, pulling my abs in, lifting my chest, and pressing up tall. Side to side, let's go. Lateral lunge, whoop, almost fell over. Lateral lunge, over. Lunge, stand. Lunge, stand. Lunge, stand. Super important that you're thinking about having a long neck here because we are giraffes, never turtles. It is important because it helps us keep ourselves long and straight, flat back, okay? If our shoulders come up, suddenly our chest is caving, our arms are hanging forward instead of coming back, and then our backs are bent or arched. It's no good. Woo! Just a few more, guys. A minute is a long time. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to pick one side to start on. We're just gonna stay on that side, down and up. Let's go. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Here we go. 8, 7. Good form, good form. 6, 5, 4. We pulse in 3. We pulse in 2. We pulse in 1. Get it nice and low. Tiny lifts. Lift. Lift. Tiny movements. Tiny movements. You're only moving 1 or 2 inches. Get really low. Really low. Tiny lifts. Legs should be on fire. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go down super low toward our ankle and then come up and crunch that knee, okay? Let's see if we can do it. We go down, up, reach down, come up. If you want to add the arms, you can. It's not mandatory. I like to reach for my ankles and then crunch my elbows into my knee. Push off that mat. Bring your elbow up to your chest. Woo! Now your buns are on fire. If they weren't before, yikes. 6 more, guys. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step out wide, right and left. Let's go, back and forth, lateral lunges. We gotta do the other side. Woo! I'm kind of out of breath. Stay with me. You can do it. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. We go all the way down, all the way up. Down, up. Weight is in your heel. Sink nice and low. Stick that butt out. But leave your chest up. Down and up. Down and up. 10 more, just like this. You guys got it, okay? Here's 8. Woo! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We pulse in 1. Get nice and low. Tiny lifts, tiny lifts. Stay nice and low, you guys. Lower. We're only moving 1 or 2 inches. Up and down, up and down. Tiny lifts. The full movement builds the muscle, right? Our pulses firm and tone around that muscle so we can see how long and lean you are. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go down and crunch our knee up to our chest. Lateral lunge, push off. Woo! Gosh, Jordan, that's mean. To make us pulse and then do a hard push off? Yes, it is. But it's so good. And I care about you and I care about your buns. That's why we do it. Down, pull, and up. Keep those abs tight as you reach down and come up. 6 more like this. There's 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step out wide. Our old friend is back, heel and toe out. Sumo squat, so tuck those hips. We start with just down and up. Let's go. Down, up, down, up. I told you guys, if you did like an official count, I bet we do over 100 squats in this, just in this 45-minute workout. That's so awesome. 8 more, 8 more. Here's 8. Squeeze at the top. Push your knees back. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. You're not done though. 1. Stay at the bottom. We're gonna pulse. 3, 2, 1, and stand up. Pulse 3, 2, 1, and stand. Pulse 3, pulse 2, pulse 1, stand. Are you squeezing your knees back? I know you are. Are you tucking those hips? I know you are. Is your belly button in? Is your chest up? 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and stand. 3 more. 3, 2, 1, and stand. 2 more. 3, 2, 1, and up. Last time. 3, 2, 1, and up. Woo! You can shake that out. Okay, we're gonna do some upper body. I gotta take a drink of water. I'm sorry. I know it was not official break time. Dry mouth. Okay, we're gonna do some rowing. So I'm gonna have you hinge forward, which means stick your butt out, kind of slight bend in my knee, flat back, and with a clenched fist. So we're gonna squeeze our fists. You're gonna push out like you're pushing something heavy and strong. And then you're gonna pull in and force those elbows back behind you and together. Let's go. Push and pull. Push and pull. I'm gonna come closer and pull. Push and pull. So it should feel like you're flexing every single time. You're gonna push and pull. You're trying to impress somebody at the beach. Woo, look at my biceps. So you push and you pull and you push and you pull and you go for 8. Woo, 7, 6, 5, and pull. 4, 3, you're almost there. Just 2, 1. Now we're gonna take them wide. So you're gonna push again, but then you're gonna pull. So your hands come up by your armpits and your elbows flare out and you squeeze it behind your shoulder blades. Go, push and pull, push, pull. You should feel how hard you're pushing and pulling all the way down by your shoulder blades. Your belly button will feel it too. If you're pulling in like you're supposed to, pull, push, and pull. It should feel like you're flexing. Every single rep we go. 8, woo, 7, 6, sweating hard. We're 5, 4, 3, we're almost there. 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Now, if you guys are not doing those like randomly in your kitchen or while you're waiting in line at the grocery store, I'm gonna be disappointed. Head down to the mat, guys. I'm gonna adjust my camera just a little bit here. Okay, so we're gonna be down on the mat doing our abs here. We're actually gonna start with a reverse plank hold. Gotta get the sweat out of my eyes. Okay, starting with the reverse plank hold, guys. 2 options. The more difficult version is fingertips towards the bottom of my mat, and my feet are glued together, glue all the way up my legs as I push from my heels, and I push my hips as hard as I can, like there's a string on my hips up to the ceiling, and we're just gonna hold. The other option is to bend those knees and push through your heels again, and push your hips up this way. Squeeze those glutes. String pulling your hips up. Now remember, I said it pulls your hips up, not your ribs. So if you notice your ribs popping up, try to close those ribs by using that tight core and use your hips to push up, okay? We're gonna do a 30-second hold. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Zip those legs together. Push through your heels. Push those hips up as hard as you can, as high as you can. Here we go. Hold tight. Squeeze those thighs together. If I just keep talking, the time will just click down like it's nobody's business. We won't even notice. Push a little harder for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Nice job. That feels good, right on your core. I'm gonna have you still point those fingertips down, and we're gonna bend our knees. We're gonna do some tricep dips. Don't worry, I didn't forget about your triceps. So with your fingertips facing the bottom of your mat, come up into your little crab walk position. We're gonna bend our elbows and make sure your elbows are together, facing back, not out, because that'll hurt your shoulders. As you drop your seat down and press up. Let's try it right here. Here we go. We bend and straighten, bend and straighten. You should feel this in your triceps. If you're feeling it in your shoulders and your shoulders start to hurt, I need you to think to your elbows and pull them back in together and send some energy to your lats, those muscles right underneath your armpits, and have them pull those shoulders down. Woo! Shoulders are on fire, or triceps rather. Less than 10 seconds though. I think we can do it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! One more workout, or one more exercise rather, in this position. We're gonna do some crab reaches. Good for the abs, good for the arms. So we get back up in our crab position, and we're gonna reach for our opposite toe and come down. The modified version is our seat does not leave the ground, and we reach for a toe this way and put it down. Reach and come down. Either way, I want you to try to keep your chest lifted and your shoulders down and your smile on, okay? So reach for that opposite toe. We go in 3, 2, 1. We lift. You're gonna reach for the opposite toe and come down, and then switch for the other side. It's all abs, right? All core. Come up and down. It's hard. These are hard, but I'm telling you guys, when quarantine is over, this is gonna be the hot new dance move. I really feel strongly about it. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Woo! Nice job. Those are killer. I am super impressed, guys. So since we're already kind of with the theme of sit in this position, we're gonna do a little boat pose hold. Okay, guys, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of balance on our booty, lean back, and lift our legs up. We're gonna have our toes in line with our eyes, a little bend in our knees here, and we have a couple options for our arms. They can stay right here under your knees to support them. They can be right here on the floor, or they can be stretched out towards your toes. We're gonna hold this boat pose position for 30 seconds, and I'll give you modifier options as we go to make it more challenging. So pick your position, hands outstretched, hands underneath, hands down by your hips. I already started the timer, don't worry. Shoulders back and down, chest is lifted, toes are up. If you want to make this harder, guys, you're going to straighten your legs, but pull that belly in, and you can even take your arms out. If you're comfortable in your bent knee position, perfect. I love it. We have 10 seconds left here. If you want to lower just a few inches, you can. You might not be able to see right now, but I'm actually shaking. This is difficult for me. 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down to your mat. Woo! Those are fun. Those are challenging. Those are fun. Okay. We're going to do some lowers and lifts with our legs. So keeping them in this bent knee position where my knees are straight out from my hips and my ankles straight out from my knees. Your hands can be by your ears, under your butt, out to your sides. I prefer mine up by my ears. We're going to lower our toes and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Now the super challenging part here, guys, is drawing your belly button into your spine and keeping your low back glued to the mat as you have control, and we don't just bounce around, but we lower and lift those toes. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're just going to take one leg down. I'm going to lower my right leg, but leave my left up. I'm going to take my right elbow, so the side with my leg down, up and over, and reach for that opposite elbow, or I'm sorry, opposite knee, obviously elbow. Lower back down, and then switch my legs out. Elbow to knee, down, switch. Elbow to knee, down, switch. Elbow to knee, down, switch. As you get more comfortable with the movement, you can make them a little faster. So without the pause, you just go switch, 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 switch. If you like the little pause in the middle to switch it out, you can, and lower all the way down. Totally up to you. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes right up the wall, guys. Last thing. Take those hands down. Reach the end of your mat. Lower your legs as low as they'll go. We're in a hollowed out position. You're in a hollow man. We're going to Pilates pump our arms for 16 counts. Right here. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down to your mat and give those abs a rest. Woohoo! Nice job, everybody. If you need more time to breathe and rest here, please take that. Otherwise, come with me to stretch a little. I'm going to plant my left foot on the mat, left knee points to the ceiling, and take right ankle across that knee. And then pull in, grabbing that thigh and guiding it towards my chest in a little figure 4 stretch here. Take that down to the mat and switch it out so the sole of your right foot is on your mat and your left ankle crosses over right knee. Gently guide right thigh towards your chest in figure 4. Release that and bring both knees into your chest. Gently rock yourself up to seated. Take as many rocks as you need. I love to rock back and forth. Make yourself comfortable. We're going to plant one hand and take the other up and over. Switch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sink into the floor. Stretching those obliques, stretching all those muscles on our side body. Windmill those arms, same thing. We're going to inhale that arm up and over. Reach for the wall. sink into the floor. Reach for the wall, sink into the floor. Come to center when you're ready, guys, and interlace those fingers behind your back. As we push our knuckles down to our floor, we're gonna open face, throat, heart to the ceiling. When you're ready, we'll take a big inhale up and push our hands to the ceiling, open palm. Exhale those arms forward. Push heels of hands away from your body. Round out your spine, cat back, and chin is heavy on your chest. We'll hold here for a moment. And if you're ready, you can release that. Give yourself a good shake out. Maybe a little pat on the back. That was a tough workout. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'm so glad you guys keep tuning in. I love having you in my